Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Oscar Bevis for IFL TV. Hamzah, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, how are we feeling?
Ready to go, ready as ever. Camp's been great. Thanks to God, everything's been on point, and that's it. We're 10 or however many days out from the fight, and just buzzing to go. This is the long bit now. Do you know what I mean? You're ready, on way, everything ready to go, and you just want to get it cracking.
Talk to me about how it goes from here till fight night. Normally we do the open workout on the Wednesday of the fight week. Talk to me about the next 10 days and kind of the steps you're going to go through until you step in that ring.
It's just all about tapering down now. Like Joe Goose and Ricky said, it's like landing a plane. Do you know what I mean? It's like you slowly come to a decline, and by the time you landed, that's it. You're ready. You're ready to fight. So, yeah, man, that's all it is. Just all about getting a little sweat up, just stay on top of the weight, and that's it, really.
I like that analogy, and it brings me on perfectly to ask you, when did you get into the UK? Talk to me about getting here and kind of settling in.
Yeah, no, I got it 8 days ago, as we always do, 3 weeks before the fight.
You always have, is it 3 weeks every time? 3 weeks?
3 weeks every time, just because I'd done 2 weeks before, but it wasn't enough for me. I felt like I needed a little bit more time to adjust to the time difference and whatnot. So yeah, 3 weeks and that's it. It's all good.
How does the fight change considering the time in the middle? So, I don't know, would it have been a different fight had you had Liam Williams at the set original date to what we're going to get next week, do you think?
No, not really. It's identical. Practice and camp is identical, and everything would have been identical. Coming back 3 weeks, blah, blah, blah. Everything would have been the same. And yeah, man, like I said, I've prepared for everything. And this is it. This is the time.
I mean, I feel like you're going beast mode. I know Queensbury put a post up that said even after the 12 rounds, Hamzah Sheeraz continuing on the pads. And I know he's sparring light heavyweights. So I feel like you're preparing to be a beast and he's expecting a beast.
Yeah, that's it. And what does that make? Ingredient for a great fight. And that's exactly what we're going to expect on fight night. So, like I said, we're prepared for everything. I'm confident in my ability in what I've done in my camp with Ricky, with Taz, with the team, and that's it. We're just, like I said, everyone's ready to go.
Yeah, I remember we spoke after Liam had that fight at York Hall. Obviously not the level to the fight that you two were going to fight at. Could you take much for that? You said no on the night. I guess it's still the same.
Yeah, no, it's definitely still the same. You can't really take much from it. It was just more of a running out for him, do you know what I mean? Just to get that, get the old cobwebs off, and yeah, that's it. Like I said, I couldn't really take much from it.
I know you're not the fighter who will look for a knockout because you've got kind of a calm head on you. But Liam Williams has shown some vulnerabilities against certain fighters. I know in the fight with Andre, he was dropped by a jab. Same in the Chris Eubank fight. You don't look for it, but it could be there. Are we looking at a fighter who's going to win by knockout on Saturday night, next Saturday night?
Hopefully. I don't want to really say I'm going to win like this and win like that. At the end of the day, just getting a W is the most important thing. You know what I mean? Getting the win and entertaining as well. People. That's how you become a name. You entertain people. You know what I mean? And that's ultimately what I want to do. And if I do get a knockout, I'll get it. But if I get it over a 12-round decision, then I get it over a 12-round decision.
I mean, I feel like you've built your name perfectly, and the journey's kind of gone quite steady. You've had the right fights at the right time. I was just saying to you, my first one with you was when you won the WBO European against Ryan Kelly. Mate, it's been a journey since then.
No, it's been a great journey. I was just saying that. I was looking back on it the other day, and you kind of learn a little bit about yourself, and you kind of put yourself in your shoes when you was there. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, no, it's been a great journey. I can only thank God. I can only thank my team for allowing me to still be here, allowing me to still doing what I do. And long may it continue, Oscar.
Other than age, what's different about Hamzah Sheeraz now to the one who fought Ryan Kelly?
The beard and that.
It's better, it's shinier, better looked after.
I moisturised it this morning. Nah, but experience, LA, knockouts, more titles. There's a massive difference, you know what I mean? But ultimately, I just want to win world titles, that's it. You know what I mean? They're the ones that really count and really matter. So, first stop for every 10th.
Talking about the bits after, I'm going to ask you a question that I'm sure everyone's asked, but probably one that I shouldn't ask. The match from Queensbury, 5v5?
Yeah. Listen, I was saying to everyone, to make that a reality, to make that possibility, I have to win.
You thought about it though?
Yeah, of course. When everyone mentions it on Twitter and whatnot, you do look at it and you think what a great opportunity, but I ain't got no mug in front of me on the 10th, so I don't want to disrespect myself, don't want to disrespect him by overlooking that. But going back to your question, yeah, listen, God willing, I'll get the job done. That'll be a dream of mine come true for sure.
Because I've done a little 5-fight preview on IFL's website, and I picked Joshua. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Because I'm not just saying it on camera. I read all your things, mate. I'm telling you, especially when
I
I'm
was gonna say, I picked Joshua Fury, Smith Yard, and you and Ammo Williams.
especially when I'm in America as well. They're good reads, man. So keep them up.
But yeah, anyway, you and Ammo Williams.
Yeah, no, this is all the ingredients for a great fight. He's got a fight coming up. I've got a fight coming up. So yeah, let's get the dubs and then make it rally.
Got to ask you about Fury Usyk now. We're a couple of weeks out. How do you see that playing?
I've always said the bigger man. To beat Usyk, you need to do what he does, do it better and do it bigger. And the only name of ring alarm bells is Tyson Fury. And I feel like he'll get the job done in a close points win. But you can never write off Usyk as well, man. So I reckon it's going to be a fight, one for the boxing purists. It's going to be one of what they really appreciate, a good chess match, 12 rounds. I don't see any fighter getting hurt, but I just see a high IQ level fight. And to really understand what they're doing, you need to be a purist. But at the same time, it's just good them being in the ring for the normal fans as well.
So do you not read into the fight with Francis Ngannou?
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I think Fury was just he didn't really care, did he? Let's be real, he didn't really care. And sometimes when you're that fighter of Fury's caliber, you're so skillful, so accomplished. When you fight someone so simple and inexperienced, it's hard to motivate yourself, and you might even overcomplicate things as well. So styles make fights.
Just kind of linking it to as if we were talking about you. Always got a game face on, always working hard and always trying to achieve. But if the Liam Williams fight didn't happen, and on Saturday night they put you in front of someone who was 15-10, that you know you're better than, can you understand that Fury mindset then? Would you be walking in going like, oh?
Stay motivated. It's hard to stay motivated. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't have the mind I've got now. Like you said, I wouldn't have a game face. I'd be a lot more jokey. I'd be all chilling and I'd be more relaxed. But that's not what makes great fighters. What makes great fighters is this build up now, staying on edge and maintaining yourself, maintaining your professionalism, and then making it all happen on fight night.
Wall Street Memes Casino
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.